Hello everybody. So I recently had the thought that, hey, there's skyscrapers and all in Moscow. I've seen pictures, like, on Russian TV shows and all. I've never seen them. So the other day, when the kids were still kind of having their stomach bug and they were down taking naps and we couldn't really take the family anywhere, I was talking with Beth and she's like, well, you could just, just head down there and take some footage and just look around. And I said, okay, that's great. Perfect time. The kids are kind of sleepy today and all that anyway. I'll go. So I head out to the metro station down there, as the footage just showed, was like super futuristic. And then I get down there, start taking video, and realize I picked like the worst day ever to come visit, because I get there, it's been warm the last few days leading up to it, so the snow's actually started to melt a little, and then it starts to rain. And then clouds roll in. So I get there and I'm walking around and I'm kind of having this confusion of, well, is this great or is this terrible? Because it was actually really cool, because I tried to take footage looking up and you couldn't see more than halfway up the building, because all these buildings are like so insanely tall. The second tallest building in Europe I'm at the foot of, but at the same time, the camera won't even pick up to it because the rain just started and it brought in like this fog with it. And so when I left the apartment, it wasn't that bad. But then I get there and look and it's like the rain kicks in. So partway through, I'm just getting drenched. Like right here was a little break in the rain, but I'm walking along, it's raining. It's like it gets cloudier and all. When I left, it was good. It was just an overcast day, but it still wasn't like foggy. But then I get there like this, and all of a sudden it looks like a weird, like, futuristic cross between, this insane futuristic city with the weird clouds and fog, like something you'd have in an old, like, Dracula movie. It was cool, because there was actually not that many people down there, because it was kind of this sort of nasty weather. But at the same time, you couldn't see anything. So I'm looking around thinking, oh, I gotta go find, like, I'm sitting here looking on my phone, figuring out, like, where I could go to get a good perspective to catch, like, video that would show the full height of the buildings. And then the fog just got worse, and I realized, okay, that's not going to work. So at least I still got to wander around and enjoy the atmosphere, which really was kind of cool, and just very few people down there because it was sort of weird. So in the end, I ended up getting soaked, wet, cold, but having a lot of great footage that looks like it's for some sort of really mysterious, weird movie, and, had a good time with it. And along the way, like, some of the stores, or even there was like this like mall that the metro stop there. I think it was like I can't remember which metro stop actually it was, but the metro stop there like basically drops you off in this like super fancy mall. Yeah, it was all really cool down there. But I promise I'm gonna have to like come back on a sunnier day, maybe catch where it's getting closer to spring and summertime, where it'll be more light out. And I'm going to go on the embankment out there and actually get some like video from further away where you can actually see all how tall this is. But for right now, hope everyone enjoys the very atmospheric, borderline creepy video I got out of this whole thing. I spent enough time being cold for it, so I hope everyone appreciates it. And I must say, I visited New York City. I've been to, different cities with their fair share of tall buildings and all, but still, even this still kind of blew me away, admittedly. Even with not being able to see all the way to the top to a lot of these buildings with the fog, it was beautiful, felt kind of futuristic, and, I was blown away by just the district down there. It was really cool. And I still can't believe I visited Moscow for a few months, like 4 years ago, and we've been here, 3 months now, and I've still never seen this. I am fully embarrassed to admit it took me this long to get down there, but it was really cool. Anyway, everyone have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed the footage.